Well guys, take a good look at these door panels. This is the last time you're going to see them like this. I'm about to go take them off and install the door pods there, right there. And probably change this color. Repaint this. Well, not repaint it, like cover it with a different kind of fabric. Repaint this and all that. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Alright, now that I have my door panels out, I went out and bought myself some half-inch plywood. Just went with the regular stuff, not MDF this time. Just wanted to see how it works, and it's cheaper. It was only 16 bucks compared to like 32. And what I'm going to do is double it up, so I get a full inch. So after a while of planning and thinking and all that, this is what it's going to look like. My measurements and all that. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut, because you can't really see it in the picture here. Or can you? Let's see if you can see it. Yeah, you see how it's raised up and countersunk here? Basically the bottom part here, that goes all the way through, is going to be one layer. And then the raised areas here, including this piece here, right, is all going to be another piece, and then I'm going to glue them together. And then I'll have a nice 1/4 inch depth and whatnot, or 1/2 inch depth I should say. So basically what I'm going to do is cut the pieces, because it's 7.5, I'm going to cut 4 pieces of 8 inch by 35, or actually I'm going to go the full 48 inches of the board there, but yeah, I'm going to do that. So that way there I have room to work with if I mess up and whatnot. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and get back to you. Alright, so now that the pieces are cut, I can drill the holes, but first I went ahead and drew the lines. So this is going to be the center of the one, center of the next, and then the next, and then this is where the 35 ends. This is just extra. Gives me more room for errors and such, which I shouldn't have because I'm actually doing this properly. And then in the middle here is the center one here. I do have enough room for an extra speaker, but I think it'd just be too much. I just wanted something in there, so it's going to look like just 5, but I'm going to put something in there, probably like I have here, a logo or a light, probably. But anyways, now that it's like that, I take my drill and drill through the holes. Anyways, I'm going to finish up the rest of this because it's kind of hard to do it with one hand, so I'll come back at you when I start to router. Alright, so I just finished routering the boards there, the trim rings, and I learned my lesson. Plywood is not good for this, but I'll make it work because, well, it worked good on these ones where it's really thick, a lot of support, but on these thinner ones, let's just say I had a few mistakes to fix, as you can see. Where's the broken? Yeah, this is the broken one actually. I did fix it, but you can see right there I had to glue it back in. And well, right there it's kind of missing a piece. But anyway, it's still going to work. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these, set them over it. Again, hard to do with one hand. But anyways, something like so. So that way there you have the nice sunk, whatever you want to call it, however you want to say it. So I can fit my Kenwoods here. Let's see. Put them in. Now it's hard to do with one hand, so I'm just going to take this off real quick and show you how well that fits. That fits perfectly. Get a little closer there. Like, look how nice that fits. Now in focus, there you go. It fits beautifully. There's a bit of wiggle, but it still gives you, see, there's a little bit of wiggle, but still fits. The only downside is, because with my bit, when I put this on, and grab my grill, it doesn't fit, right? It's just to say, a little bit too big. But I want it to get a nice tight fit. So what I'm going to do is glue this on, right? I'm going to grab my glue there. Glue this on, and then when it's dry and all that, I'm going to take a Dremel and just sand out in the edges so this fits perfectly. Because it doesn't need much. Let's see, let's put that there. Hard to do with one hand. Anyways, you can see how it's just to say doesn't fit type thing. So, but with the 1 inch, or half inch I should say, sorry, half-inch countersink makes it fit like it's like perfect. So, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and glue that, and stay tuned for part 2, where I'll be fiberglassing and hopefully installing and test fitting.